Right, okay, this is a basic tutorial of how to sync up um, video vocals with the audio of the artist's track or whatever in it. Right, okay, this is basic stuff. I'm not trying to spend hours showing you ins and outs and all this rubbish. I'll show you the basics. Right, so we've got this, which is track by. It's a track by Cryptic. It's called Mustack. Okay. And I'm putting this clip in, which is a pretty dark clip, really bad audio, not too straightforward, not too, just basic stuff really.
Alright.
See, you got me talking, you got the girls talking, you got background noise, you've got everything in the way. Alright. Okay then, so basically what you want to do is, if you're looking like me and you've got a directional mic, you tend to have the sound in front of the camera being louder than the sound behind the camera, so it's not too bad. So when you go like this, boom, there you go, that's the beginning of the track. Okay, so you want to time that up roughly, don't have to be perfect. Really, what I should do is zoom. In fact, you know what? I want to zoom in. Right, this is a zoom button here. So you click that. Okie doke. So you pull that to the beginning of the track, because the beginning of the track I've already synced up, as you can see there. So really.
Volume 3.
Right, so there you go, you get a rough idea of what it is. So fortunately for me, this is a video I started the other day, so you know I've got a marker roughly where the lyrics begin. See, Rad. There you go, Radford. So it goes. Okay. That's slightly out. So what I tend to do is I turn all the other videos off. That way I've only got one video playing, which helps. And I tend to so let's try take it back 0.1 of a frame. I can see the count comes up and it says 0.1 there. Still slightly out, so we go back 1 again. Try again. That's pretty good. And okay, so that's the basics of that. Right, so I can take that to the beginning and I should be able to play it from the beginning and it should be in time. Although, okay, so if I take the vocal off, right, this yellow line here basically means that it might play it real time, it might not, because it's not 100% sure whether it can play that format fully. So, what I suggest you do is go up to sequence, and there's a thing here that says render entire work area. What I suggest you do is do that. So you click on that, and it should render the entire work area. This may take a few minutes. Bear in mind it's a 3-minute track or whatever it is. Well, it's 2 minutes 40 in the track, so it should take a few minutes. So while that's doing that, I shall pause the video. Okay, so when this finally does this last 0.4%, I'll carry on. Okay, this is okay. I'd like to point out that I'm actually drinking Red Stripe at this moment in time, so if I sound like I've got a bit of a slur, it's because I've been drinking Red Stripe because I've been bored all day. There you go. There's some information for you. While you're editing, drink Red Stripe. Right, what's going on here? Why is this taking so long? Well, anyway, let's just wiggle it around, see if it does it any quicker. Makes absolutely no difference, by the way. I just thought I'd just wiggle it around just for something to do. Plus, it's quite funny just making cryptic. Now you see him, now you don't. Now you see him, now you don't. Stupid stuff like that. That's what happens when you're bored, you see. Right, well, this seems to be taking absolutely... Oh, no, it's done it. Oh, yay. See how it's changed to green now, and it should play through. Anyway, so it's changed to green now. That means, basically, it should play real time. And I've turned the audio off. That's with this little... There's a speaker there. That basically, if you click that on, it's on. If you click it off, it's off. This means stereo. A mono one will only have one. Basic stuff. That's to show the wave, a name or whatever. Yeah. If you want to expand it, just grab the thing, pull it down straight. Boring. I'm just wasting time now. Right, anyway. So that's to click back to the beginning, by the way, or to the first marker. To create a marker, you press this button. Or a set a point or whatever, a marker, point, same thing. Right, anyway. So now, if I play through, it should be lip synced with the vocals of the tune. Although, and this is a big although, sometimes rappers, no matter how good they are, or music artists, no matter how good they are, don't actually sing or rap or do whatever they're doing in 100% sync. So you may have to change certain things, but most of the time you're pretty close. So anyway, so let's see how this gets on. Let's I'll tell you what, we'll pull this out so make it a bit bigger. To make them bigger, you just pull down with the yellow. See how it's changed to yellow? Okay, to show that this is active window. Right, okay. So now when I press play, I should be in sync.
Volume 3, Part 2, A that in yours. Team Crips. Bradford, that's where my block's at. From the Nottingham streets with a mustache. Feeling this music thing, but on the roadside. I walk pistols to get cash. Got big, we'll tell the young that to step back. I got serious, team, no setbacks. Team Crips, that equals deathmatch. We're pinning it down and subfitting straight head top bars. Putting the good of a such you never ever try and get fast. Pieces of MCs left all over the set if I get bars. Days up my nigga for him, love with tech charge. You say I got a next hard. I look out for the juice cause I want them to get far. Then when I really pin a wicked and bad, but stop that. Get me best of a government cut back.
And essentially, that is it, really, I suppose. Okay. Told you it was going to be basic. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry it was boring. Sorry it wasn't overly entertaining. Next up, though, the adverts.